Hi Gemini! Welcome to your May 16th through May 31st reading. Whoa, and as I cut the deck, look at this. So how are you guys doing? I'm so curious to see what the cards are going to hold. Thank you so much for all the personal readings and energy sessions I've been able to do. I'm just really loving working with you guys. If you do want a personal reading, the link is below. It will take you to my website with the different options available for you. There's kind of something there for everyone. You can also find me on Instantgo, which is a really awesome, fast way to send me a message and get a quick answer to a question that you have. If you're interested in energy therapy, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy therapy. So that means it does not matter where you live or how far apart we are. I have clients all over the place. So the link for my website is below. You can read the testimonials if you need to. And you can also donate to the channel. Thank you for the donations that have come in. This is my full-time work, so I don't do this on the side. This is my career, the energy therapy, and the tarot reading, and intuitive guidance. So I'm here for you guys. So let's get into it. We do have the new moon in Taurus on May 15th. So we're still going to feel those energies till probably the 17th or the 18th. So that's why I'm mentioning it. But especially for air signs, I feel like this new moon is going to be really grounding and just really calming. And I think it's going to be really positive. And then we're building to the full moon, which will be in Sagittarius on May 29th. So that full moon, the energy that I'm feeling with that one is just really about expansion and love and opening up for like love and abundance. And I think it's going to be a really good full moon as well. I'm looking forward to that one. So, all right. So I know in the last reading, you guys have that awesome soulmate love and some adventure. So I'm so curious to see what's going on with that, if anything has changed or... Okay, what does Gemini need to know? May 16th through May 31st. I'm trying to shuffle this way, but it's really hard for me because my hands are so small. That's why I usually shuffle the other way, but... we'll see. I'm just trying to make it work here. Whoop, that one wants to come out. So Gemini, May 16th. Okay, well, we got our first three cards. That was exciting. So awesome. The first card that came flying out is the Six of Wands, which I love this card. It's all about celebration and spending time with family and friends in a community that is, you know, on your side. It's celebrating what you've accomplished. So maybe this has to do with the love and the soulmate and the relationship that you have found yourself in. So if you are dating or you're in a relationship with somebody, I feel like things are still going good and they're moving forward. You may be getting to the point in your relationship where you're meeting friends and you're meeting the family and you're meeting, you know, people, other people in your partner's life, which can kind of be a big deal and a big step. So you'll have to let me know how that's going. We also have the World card that came out. So the World card is like completion, feeling complete. It can be completing a karmic cycle, but the World like has it all. So, you know, maybe this person you're involved with, like really you feel complete. You feel like they're your other half, that you have everything that you need within them and within the relationship. And, you know, if I look at these two cards, you've got, you know, the wreath, the wreath here, trying to do it backwards, the wreath here, and then you also have a wreath up here. So two circles about completion and fullness, and, you know, circles are like, can represent just ongoing movement. Very beautiful. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which, oh my gosh, here's another like arch or a circle made out of leaves. So what's going on with you guys? Are you going to get married? Have you found your partner that you're going to be with forever? The Ace of Pentacles can, so if you are single, this can represent somebody brand new coming in for you. The Ace of Pentacles really makes me think of an offering of love, a new offering of love. And the reason I say love is because of this arch down here. You know, it looks like something that you would get married under. So the Ace of Pentacles I can see as a new offering of love that is long term. So it's like slowly building the foundation for something very like that has longevity. So great cards to start with. If you are single, the Ace of Pentacles could represent an earth sign coming in. So let's see what else you guys have. Gemini, oops. May 16th through 31st. There it is. All right. So the next card I have is the Knight of Swords. So I feel like somebody is going to be telling you something. You're going to be hearing a message of some sort. The Knight of Swords is, yeah, it's like a message coming in really fast, but I'm feeling like you should be a little cautious of what the message is and who it's coming from. I don't know why I'm feeling that. You know, this guy looks a little bit out of control and frantic and maybe like quick thinking. So this is a swords card, so it could represent an air sign. But I just want to say, you know, when I mentioned that it could be an air sign, you have to remember that everybody has all four elements in their chart somewhere. So yes, I'm saying this could be an air sign, but it also could be an earth sign with a lot of air in their chart, or it could be a water sign with a lot of air. So try not to get too hung up on the exact words that I'm saying, but more focus on what resonates within you in the message. So if you're feeling like, yeah, I know who that is, but they're a fire sign, you know, you don't want to be like, oh, well, they're a fire sign, so I guess that's not it. Because it could be an air sign or a fire sign that has air in their chart. So just really focus on what resonates and what you feel connected to within the reading, and that's what you know is speaking to you, okay? Because everybody has earth, water, air, and fire somewhere in their chart, okay? So just a little side note, I've just had so many comments of people asking, you know, you said earth sign, could it be a fire sign? Yes, absolutely. It can be whatever resonates to you, because this is a general reading. And like I said, people have all aspects within their chart. So again, this I feel like is a message. You're going to be hearing something from someone. I'm kind of feeling like it might be a not so positive message. So really check the source and the truth behind it. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I also have the Seven of Wands, which is kind of like an inner battle. You know, who is this guy fighting? I feel like he's fighting himself. So Gemini, are you fighting with yourself about something, about moving forward, or about trusting the process, or are you getting any fears come up about this love? Maybe these are both you, Gemini, kind of overreacting to a situation or being a bit defensive with someone in your life. This could be, you know, someone that you're dealing with in family. It could be a romantic partner. Because the first part of the reading started out really, really smooth, but then all of a sudden it's like little bit of fighting and some not so happy words being exchanged. The next card is the High Priestess. So I feel like this is asking you to really go within and trust yourself. Yeah, I feel like it's asking you to really trust yourself in whatever is showing up for you. If this is coming from an outside source, don't get fully enrolled. Really trust yourself. You know, the High Priestess is very much about going within, you have all the knowledge that you need to know about whatever situation this is that's going to come up for you. So you know within, if you look at this scroll represents the knowledge that we hold within, that we can go to at any time and use in a challenging situation. Okay, and I do feel that this is talking about you, because as Gemini and your two sides, you know, this is very much a balancing card between dark and light and all aspects of ourself. So the personality and the soul, the positive and the not so positive, the masculine and the feminine. So really finding balance and trusting yourself with this information or this message that's going to come in. Maybe somebody is gossiping with you, and to just be cautious of that. Okay, what else does Gemini need? May 16th through the 31st. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we have another card of defense and kind of looking back, looking over your shoulder, not trusting who's around you or who you're dealing with. So these two cards, both wands, both a little defensive and just, yeah, the energy with these is just uneasy and not trusting. So who's back there that you don't trust, or who's back there that you're afraid of or don't want to deal with? Because it's showing up a couple times here. You know, and I feel like in your last reading, there was somebody that was gossiping or talking negatively or something. So that person may still be around and may still be running their mouth or talking or having their not so positive opinions of you. But again, with the High Priestess, I really think it's asking you, don't get enrolled into what they're saying. You know what you know, and that's the most important part, okay? But it may come up a couple times for you towards the end of May. But I don't think it's going to stop you. I don't think it's going to weigh you down or get in the way of you doing what you want to do. The Fool is like ready for a new adventure. So maybe you're ready for a new adventure with this new offering of love that came in. Or if you are dating and you are in a relationship, I feel like you guys are going to kind of be at a new level towards the end of the month. So, you know, the Fool, the one thing with the Fool that I always love to say is he's really unattached to the outcome, and he's very trusting and in the present moment. So I feel like it asks us to enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. Don't be so caught on the destination to where you like miss the joy and the happiness along the way. Because the Ace of Pentacles can move slow. Pentacles and coins in general are slow moving because they're such long-term cards. So, you know, as the Fool, just enjoy it. Totally enjoy it. And then I love this. The last card that we have is the Ace of Cups, which is overfilled with joy, emotional fulfillment. I really feel like whoever this person is, I think they have a really nice balance for you between like emotions and like solid groundedness, which I know Gemini, you guys as air signs can be, you know, the life of the party, and you like change, and you don't like to be tied down. You like to feel free. So I think whoever this is that you're dealing with is a good balance for you. It could be a water sign or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. So kind of like I was explaining earlier. But yeah, the Ace of Cups is like, his cup runneth over. You know, that's just what the card represents. So overfilled with joy. And I love that this is coming right at the full moon. So, you know, with these two cards coming after whatever these kind of negative cards are, or whatever the message is, or the, you know, the person that's causing issues, I don't think you're going to be stuck there. I think you're going to like find the knowledge within, clear it, and just let it go. You're going to stay in your power, and you're going to do what you know is best for you, which is awesome. So I'm just going to pull one more card here, Gemini, to see if there's any last messages for you coming in here. So you've got 3 major arcana cards. So it'll be a month of like transformation and growth, which I kind of was feeling. I think this person who's testing you, like it's really going to be an opportunity for you to step above and to not get enrolled. Yeah. Okay, any last messages for Gemini, May 16th through the 31st? There it is. I love it. I love it when it just all makes sense. Playfulness. Yay. So I'm really feeling that this is asking you to, again, stay in your power. Don't get enrolled into whatever this gossip or heaviness or person is. You know, stay in your happy Gemini self and focus on what you want and moving forward. You know, I also feel playfulness around this card and the World card. So stay focused on the positive and what brings you joy. Have fun in this new relationship and romance that is growing, and just really take it day by day. Don't get too caught up in the future. You know, be the fool who's just open to what life is bringing him. And yeah, I really wish you guys all the best. I'll be excited to see what happens in June for you. So let me know in comments if this resonated. If it didn't, you can always watch your moon sign or your rising sign. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is below, and we can get more detailed into your specific situation, which I would love to do for you. So that's it for now, Gemini. Take care.